Hey, what's up my friends? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about 3 things that every single blog post or YouTube video you create should have. Number 1, it's a well thought out title. A good, catchy title with one purpose in mind, and that is to get the click. You must get people to click and show interest in what your content pertains to. It could be the best message in the world. You could have just totally rocked the video or just channeled the most inspiring message in the world, but if your title sucks, no one's gonna unfortunately see that. I didn't like the idea of having to put time and energy into making good titles, but once I went forth and progressed forward enough, I saw the difference. I'd say, wow, I would have 2 videos. One of them was awesome, clearly in my opinion, and I really believe objectively speaking better and superior than this one. And yet this one got so much more attention, likes, clicks, views, and eventually I saw the pattern. Wow, it had a better title. It had a more relevant, catchy title that provoked the person to click and then check out what I had to say. So put a good amount of energy into crafting a good title. I have a new program coming out that has a whole little mini ebook that talks all about how to make good titles. It goes over 7 or 8 different things to keep in mind, but you could find this information for free online if you want. Just put energy into learning how to make a good title. Number 2, your content obviously has to be good. This goes without saying, but you'd be surprised that there seems to be, and I had this too, an unrealistic perception that people that we're so awesome that people should just listen to us. So when I first started making YouTube videos, this is one of my older channels when I had a personal training gym. I would just get up and I'd talk to the camera about whatever the hell popped in my head, and I just assume that other people are going to want to hear what Victor has to say. But it's not like that. You have to sort of earn the attention of other people. There's a lot of other people putting a lot of good stuff out there, so why you? What makes you so special? The way to do this is to know your audience, create something that's relevant, that's really going to be relevant in where they're at in their life, and how can you deliver value? How can you benefit them, help them, solve a problem or something? Give them a reason to again, indulge in your content. And with that said, just perfect your skills. I've read a lot of books about public speaking and persuasive talking, and I've read different books. I've put a lot of energy into acquiring the skills. I put energy into making sure the lighting is good, the audio quality is good. I edit the videos a little bit. I make sure they're watchable. They're worthy of a lot of people watching them. I don't just get lazy in this regard. That's important too. And thirdly, and this is something I don't see a lot, this is where you guys can hopefully benefit, is have a call to action. Call to action is you got to complete the cycle, the circle. You are putting a lot of time into your title, hopefully, your content, your body, you're helping, you're giving away free value. And unless you have a call to action, which is saying, hey, check out my ebook. Hey, join my email list. Hey, I'm a coach. Why don't you sign up and I'll coach you. Some sort of way to have them giving it reciprocation. Otherwise, you just have a hobby. You don't have a business. You don't have a means of supporting yourself. And then, unfortunately, you will probably likely get tired of putting all this energy into something that's not giving you anything back. That's not fair to you. But if you have a call to action, which every piece of content should, then a percentage of those people will sign up to your email list, who will eventually become customers, will buy your program, will subscribe to your channel, will start following you, and maybe down the line eventually start coaching or being mentored or taught by you. Or at the very least, just keep reading more and more and more and more and more, and maybe your Google ads will start racking up. But you got to have a way to receive. Otherwise, again, you're going to eventually come to resent other people, but it's going to be your own fault because you're not really giving. You're not giving anyone guidance as to how to give back. So this is pretty basic stuff. This is not Victor's own perception on things. This is just if you study any anybody who really knows what they're doing in this domain, this is just those three things should be present in every piece of content. So take that for what you will. Hopefully it will help you, and I will see you next time. Peace.